we're going to be going over adding Kaizen tracking. So first thing we're going to do is navigate to the main Power Apps landing page. So you can do www.go.ford.com/VEPC landing page. Let's go ahead and hit enter. Select your plant. For this, I'm going to be using test plant. Go ahead and hit submit. So at this point, your Kaizen tracker should be showing up in here. So we're going to go ahead and add some items into there, and then we're going to look at the PCC or the control center that has this calendar on it. So let's click into here. I got a couple sample data in here. So I'm going to go ahead and hit add one. Now let's do test for all of these. We got project title, we got goal, DRI or directly responsible person or directly responsible individual, so who's responsible for it. You can set the status in here, plan, in process, open, close, so I'll just say this is planned for now. And let's put a date, let's say it started on Monday and we expect to close it out on the 15th. Now let's go back up and let's say it starts next week, so on the 11th we expect to be closed out on the 15th. Select departments from the drop down. These are for future heat map, so it doesn't do anything now, but we can put the data in. So you put a column number for a potential future heat map. I'll just put M18. Should be displayed at the BCC. I'll hit no, and cost savings project URL are more for the future heat map and not required, so you don't have to input anything in there. So I'll go ahead, hit OK. I'm going to add one more item, and let's go test 5. For all of these. Let's say we did this. It starts on the 1st. And it should have been closed out on Monday. Got everything else filled out in here. We'll do M18 again for column numbers. And oop, I missed filling out a column. I didn't put the week of. So let's say it's supposed to happen on the 1st. It should be closed out on the 4th. Go ahead and hit OK. So you'll see that you got a couple different colors on here now. So you got 2 white items in here. So the white items mean either the Kaizen has already happened and you're still working on items and it's not closed out, or it's scheduled for the future and hasn't happened yet. If I scroll down, I see a yellow one. The yellow one means that Kaizen is happening this week. So just a little indicator, hey, it should be happening this week. Red is indicating that it's past due. It says this close date was 8/4 and today is 8/6. And it grays itself out automatically if you change the status to closed. You can click on any of these like I just did. It'll show you the information again. You can hit this little edit button and come down. And like I was saying, this one was set to closed. So that's why it's grayed out. Let's go ahead. I'm going to hit the back button out of here. And now we're back to this main landing page. So let's go take a look at this the calendar now. So if I hit on the PCC screen, for this test scenario, I set the Kaizen calendar up on PCC screen 1. So I'm going to go ahead and I clicked PCC 1. So it's going to start loading that. So you'll see I have 3 calendars on here, a blank spot up here that will be used in the future for other stuff. And then we got Kaizen tracking down here. Again, the same color coding that you saw previously and where we were inputting the data. So you got white for scheduled in the future or already happened but not closed out. Yellow is happening this week. Red is past due. And gray is closed out. You can also, if you click on it, it pops up and you can get a bigger view of what's going on. When I say click on, I mean click on this heading up here. Then you also have an option. If you hit this visual Kaizen tracking, it'll open up and it'll kind of show you over time. And I got some dummy data in here, but it'll show you by month, how are you doing, and by department, how are you doing. So that does it for setting all of this up.